Hi dearies, welcome to my channel Boo Dolls. So as promised, I'm here with my video making this cute super easy bumblebee. Okay, so this requires very basic knowledge of crocheting, and I have posted my previous 3 videos which talks about the chain, crochet knot, single crochet, double crochet, and the magic ring. Okay, so if you haven't watched, please do so. And welcome to the world of Amigurumi. Amigurumi is a Japanese art of crocheting dolls like this, which are very cute, very adorable, and very safe for tiny tots. So let's get started. Now let's quickly see what all the materials are needed to make this super cute bumblebee. So the first one is definitely the yarn. Okay, so yellow, white, and black. Okay, so here I'm using cotton 4-ply yarn. Cotton 4-ply, what does that mean is, like, if you take a yarn and if you see there are 4 strands which are intertwined, so that is the reason it is called as 4-ply cotton. So usually what I use for my amigurumi projects are mostly the cotton yarns. Apart from this, we will definitely need a crochet hook, and today I will be using a 3mm crochet hook, and we need a pair of scissors. We will be needing a yarn needle. Okay, so this is called as quilting needle also, which is little blunt towards the edge, and it has a little broader eye so that we can easily sew these yarns. And then we will be needing this stitch marker. These little cute ones are very important because they let us know that, like in which row are we in, and also it helps us to mark the beginning of every round so that, like the stitch count can be made very easily using a stitch marker. And then we will be needing eyelets. Okay, so 2 eyelets. I'm using 3mm eyes for this doll, and for this the back buttons are also there, so we will see how do we attach these eyes, and the fiber film. Okay, so this we need lot of it. I'm only showing this much, and that's about it. So let's get started. Okay, so let's get started. This project is worked in rounds. This is the magic ring from which it starts, and it goes in rounds, like I said. So let's start the magic ring, which we already know is wind it once, take your crochet hook, insert and take the loop, make a single crochet, and this is our magic ring. Okay, so inside this we will need 6 stitches inside the magic ring. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and this is my 6th. Okay, so we can always count to make double sure that we have 6 stitches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so these what we see are the stitches. So now I will just go ahead and close my magic ring, and the magic ring will complete with a slip stitch. So I take this, put it back into my hook, and on the first chain we will insert. Only the first chain will be little difficult to search, but after this the entire project becomes easy. Okay, so just yarn over, pull 2 loops on your needle, and now just slip stitch. Okay, so this is our round 1. Okay, so if you see a little gap inside our magic ring, nothing to worry, you can just pull it completely so that it closes the gap, and the magic ring becomes intact. Okay, so now let's continue. We will start with the increase. Okay, so what is an increase is, on every chain we will put 2 single crochets. So single crochet will be increased by 1 more, so it will be 2 stitches in single crochet. So that is the reason it is called as increase. So let's have 6 increases. So now we have 6 stitches on our magic ring. So the round 2 is increase 6 times. So the total stitch count becomes 12. So let's start from the first chain. Okay, so this is my first single crochet. This is my one more on the same chain. Likewise, I will put two single crochets on each of these chains. So this is my second increase. This is my third increase. One single crochet and the second single crochet on the same chain. This is my fourth increase. First single crochet, second single crochet on the same chain. This is my fifth increase. And the last one is my sixth increase. Okay, so this is one and the next single crochet again on the same chain. Okay, so we completed round 1 with the magic ring with 6 stitches, and the round 2 was 6 increases. Now the total stitch count has become 12. And now let's get to the round 3, but before that we will use this stitch marker and we will put it inside the last increase what we did. Okay, so here we are marking it. So this is the beginning of our next round. So let's get back. Now what do we do is we will do one single crochet onto the next stitch and increase in the next chain. So this is 2 single crochets in the same chain. This is a pattern which will be repeated. So one single crochet in the next chain and an increase in the next chain. So 2 single crochets in the same chain. One single crochet, increase, one single crochet, increase. Okay, so one single crochet, increase, one single crochet, increase, one single crochet, increase, and the last one is one single crochet, and on the marker we will remove and put the increase. So it is single crochet and an increase 6 times. So the total stitch count towards the end of the third round will be 18. So let me do this. So this is my single crochet and then the increase. Single crochet and next is the increase, 2 single crochets, then the single crochet, increase, and now the single crochet. The last stitch has been the marker, so I will remove the marker and put an increase. So that's the end of my third round. The total stitch count towards the end of the third round will be 18. Okay, so we can make it sure by counting the stitches. Let's start from this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 and 18. So we are on the right track. Now let's put back the stitch marker and let's get to the round 4. Okay, so I'm back. Let's start the round 4. Now round 4 will be 2 single crochets, 1 single crochet, next one is also single crochet, and the third stitch will include a increase. So single crochet, increase, single crochet, increase, single crochet, increase. Like this we will put 6 times. Okay, so let's start. I will do the one pattern along with you. So this is 1 single crochet in the next round, 1 single crochet in the next chain, and then an increase. Okay, so repeat this 6 times and let's catch up towards the end of this, and the total stitch count towards the end of round 4 will be 24, and the last stitch will have to be then increase. So I have removed my stitch marker, put an increase there. Okay, so now we have completed the round 4, and there is one more way of counting the rows. So this is our magic ring, which is the round 1, round 2, round 3, round 4. Okay, so now we put back the stitch marker on the last stitch and we start with the round 5. So round 5, the pattern goes something similar, which is single crochet, single crochet, single crochet, and then increase. Okay, so that's basically 3 single crochets and then increase. So single crochet, single crochet, single crochet, and then increase. Repeat it 6 times so that towards the end of round 5 we should have 30 stitches. So let me do one with you. So this is my single crochet, single crochet, single crochet 3 times and then increase. So this stitch we will put 2 single crochet in the same stitch. Okay, so repeat this till the end. I will meet you here, the end of round 5, and we will be having 30 stitches. Okay, so the round 6 will be the last round of increases. So now round 6 will be 1 single crochet, 1 single crochet, 1 single crochet, 1 single crochet. So 4 times single crochets and then the increase. So 4 single crochet, increase 6 times, and towards the end of this row we should have 36 stitches. So I will do one pattern with you. 1 single crochet, this is my second single crochet, one more, next one is also single crochet, the next one is also single crochet. So 4 single crochets and then the increase. So increase is nothing but putting 2 single crochets into the same chain. Okay, so repeat this all along till the marker. I'll meet you here. Okay, so I have come towards the end. Let's do the last set together. 1 single crochet, 1 single crochet, 1 single crochet, 1 single crochet the last time, and the last stitch which is on the stitch marker will be an increase. So this is an increase and the total stitch count will be 36. Okay, so let's put back the stitch marker now. Now there will not be any increases, so it's very easy. Okay, so round 6 is complete with 36 stitches. We can count the rows. Wherever your stitch marker is there, just behind it you start counting the rows. Okay, so starting from the magic ring, this is round 1, round 2, round 3, round 4, 5 and round 6. Okay, so round 6 is complete. Now from round 7 to 11, okay, so there will be 5 rows which will be single crochet on all the stitches. So no increases, it's just simple. On the each stitch you will be putting 1 single crochet, 1 single crochet. So each round will have 36, so 36 single crochets for 5 rows. So you complete that. Okay, so I have come towards the end of my row 11. Okay, so 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11, and you see that it is already taken the shape of a half bowl. So now we will be changing the color to black, as well as we will attach eyes. So let's see how. Change the color. We will just pull this yarn, leave it loose. I'm not going to do the last stitch here. So before that we will put the eyes now. So this is where we will be changing the color. So you will see little color changes, swatches like this. Okay, so there will be little move of the row. So we will be wanting the eyes to be on the other side, so that this will be at the back. So what do we do is, this is where the color change is going to happen. So just come towards the opposite side, okay, here. And now we will search for the round 5 and 6. So the eyes will come between the 5 and 6. So I've taken this touch pin. Okay, so this is my round 1, round 2, round 3, round 4, round 5, Okay, so between round 5 and 6, so between this, so I'll just put one pin in one of the stitches so that this is the row where eyes should come. So what do I do is like I'll take one more pin here. Okay, so just leave the space of 1 2. Okay, so 1 stitch, 2 stitch, and then the third one I'll put one more pin here. Be careful, you might get your fingers pricked. Then take one more pin and then left side, towards the left side, just leave 2 stitches. So this is 1 stitch, 2 stitch, and on the third stitch I'll put 1. I'll just remove the center one. So this will be the placement of the eyes of this cute bee, and we will just insert this eyelet into the same hole. Okay, so I'm just making it a little bigger and I put this inside. I put the other eye also now. Okay, so we have placed the eyes. It's already looking cute, and now we will take the back part of the eyes. Okay, so how do we close this is just make it reversed, and you take this and it should go like this. Okay, so the reverse, it will not go like this because it will create a bump on the other side, so we don't want that to happen. So you will put the small hole here and just press. Okay, so it is made in such a way that it will not be opening, and I take one more, insert. Okay, completely push it completely, and we have put our the eyes. So it's already looking so cute. Now let's go towards the changing colors now. Okay, so get back to the stitches. I have one more stitch which needs to be put a single crochet, so I will just do this. One single crochet. I will remove the marker. So the marker stitch is my last stitch. This is where the color change has to happen. So I'll insert, pull 2 loops like we normally do with the single crochet. So I'll not complete this with the same yarn, but instead I'll bring in the black. So we will just leave it here, bring in the black, and we will put a knot here. Okay, so this is a secured way of changing colors. I've just put one knot here. I'll just push it towards the end. Okay, and now where I have to pull through the 2 loops. Okay, so now I have the 2 loops. Instead of taking this for the yarn over, I will just leave this down, take the black. Okay, so take the black, yarn over, and complete the stitch. And now you can put back the marker here. This is our last stitch, and now the round 12 will start. Okay, so round 12 will be again 1 single crochet on the entire round. Okay, so that is 36 single crochets. So just 1 single crochet, 1 single crochet on all the stitches. Okay, so let's complete this. We will meet towards the end. Okay, so I have come towards the end of my 12th row where we changed the color to black. Okay, so this combination is amazingly, mesmerizingly beautiful. That's how the nature is made. Okay, so yellow and the black. And now we have come towards the edge. So I'll just remove the stitch marker, put my last stitch, and put back the stitch marker because the row 13, the next row, is again the single crochet throughout. But before that, where we have changed the color, okay, so we will cut this yellow yarn now. Okay, leave a little, and this is the other edge, and this is what we have cut. So we will put 2 knots here to make sure that it doesn't open, just to like make sure that it is secured. Okay, so now it's done. Now we will continue. The 13th row will be the single crochet with the black throughout the row. The round 13 is complete, and you can see the width that is 2 rows of black, right? So I have come towards the end. My last stitch is remaining. I have to change it to yellow now. Okay, so I'll just remove the stitch marker. The color change is very simple. It's like halfway down the single crochet. So you just bring the 2 loops on your needle, put it down, take the next color, that is yellow in our case. So just make a knot here and you push this knot towards the edge. Okay, and you continue. Now to complete the single crochet, we will not yarn over with the black, but instead we will put the black down. We will pick the yellow now. Okay, so yarn over and that's it. So now we have come to the yellow color, and now this black will be behind and we will put the double knot later to secure it. Okay, so now the round 14 is going to start, but before that let's put back the stitch marker. So now round 14 we will start decreasing the stitches. Okay, so because it has to become like, you know, half circle again below. So that is the reason. How do we decrease is very simple. Pay attention here. So we will do 4 single crochets and then decrease. 4 single crochet, decrease. Okay, so let's start putting the first 4 single crochets. So this is my first single crochet. So this is my first single crochet, second single crochet, third single crochet, fourth single crochet. After 4 single crochets, we are going to decrease. How do we do that is very simple. Just as you go in for the single crochet, you bring back 2 loops. You just stop here. Don't do the yarn over. Go to the next stitch immediately and then pull one more yarn and bring back the loops. So now we have 3 loops here. So now yarn over and pull through all the 3. So what happened basically is this stitch and this stitch is been decreased to single stitch. So that is how this is called as a decrease. So let's do it one more time. 4 times. Second single crochet, third single crochet, fourth, and now we have to decrease. So go as normal, pull but stop. Go to the next one, pull, and you have 3 loops, yarn over and pull through all the 3. So this is the decrease. So now we will continue this. 4 single crochet, decrease, 4 single crochet, decrease, 4 single crochet, decrease. So this will be 6 times. So we had earlier 36 stitches. So now we will be brought it down to 30 stitches now. So 14. So I have to do the last decrease here. So I'll just remove the stitch marker. I have 2 stitches here. Okay, so very simple. Go to the one, pull, stop. Go to the next one, pull, and now you have 3 loops, yarn over and go through all of this. Okay, so now the end of round 14. Now next round 15 will be single crochet throughout the 30 stitches. So round 15 will be 30 single crochet. The end of my round 15. So the last one is the single crochet, but I forgot to cut the black yarn which was changed. Okay, so I will do that now. Just cut and you just take the other edge of the yellow and put 2 knots. This is to double secure that it doesn't open up. Okay, so I am towards my last stitch where I have to change back to yellow now. Sorry, black. Now onwards it will be 2 rows of each color. So 2 rows of black, 2 rows of yellow, 2 rows of black, like that. Okay, so there will be 2 more times of color changes. So now I have to change the color. So what do? Get inside. Okay, so this was my last stitch. Okay, stop here with the 2 loops, put it down and take your black yarn, put a knot, push the knot towards the edge. Okay, so instead of yellow, I will take the black now. Okay, so yarn over, pull through both. Now this will be place to mark my stitch because this is the end. Now let's begin the round 16. Round 16 will be again with the decreases. So that will be 3 single crochet and decrease, 3 single crochet, decrease, 3 single crochet, decrease. So that will be for 6 times. So 30 stitches will be brought down to 24 stitches now. Okay, so let me do one with you. 1 single crochet, 2 single crochet, second one, third one, and now we have to do the decrease. Decrease is you get inside, pull the loop, stop. Now go to the next stitch, pull the loop. Now you have 3 loops, yarn over and pull through all the 3. Okay, so you continue 3 single crochet, decrease, 3 single crochet, decrease. When you come to the end, I will meet you there. The end. So this is my last decrease of round 16. Stop and go to the next stitch, pull through all the 3. Okay, so now I have to do the round 17, which will be single crochet throughout. Okay, so it will be in black only because black has to be 2 rows. Now before doing that, I will just make sure that I cut this yellow yarn and put 2 knots to secure. Continue for the round 17. I will put single crochet on all the stitches, that is 24 single crochets. Okay, so I have come towards the end of my 17th row where I was putting single crochet throughout. Okay, so I have 24 stitches and this is my last one. Okay, this is my last one, and now I have to change to yellow now, right? So let's continue with the yellow now. So now this is round 18. Round 18 is 2 single crochet, decrease, 2 single crochet, decrease, and this will be for 6 times. So 24 stitches will be brought down to 18 stitches now. Okay, so I will do one set with you. 1 single crochet, 2 single crochet. This is my second. And now decrease, go inside, pull the loop, stop, get to the next stitch, pull, stop, and now pull through all the 3. So this is the decrease. Now I will continue the same thing till the end. Okay, so it is 2 single crochet, decrease, 2 single crochet, decrease. That will be for 6 times and the total stitch count should be 18 for my round 18. So this is the decrease. Okay, so now round 19 will be single crochet throughout, and there are how many stitches? 18 stitches. So meet me towards the end. Come towards the end of my row 19. Okay, so just one stitch is left where I have to. Okay, so this is round 19 and we have come towards the last stitch. I have to change to the black now, but before I do so, okay, so I will just make this look little bigger because we have to fill this project now, okay, with the fiber fill. So this is the fiber fill, and whenever we are filling, we will just spread it and then fill, so that like it will give us the volume what we require. So I'll just take a little by little. Okay, make sure the stitch marker is hanging outside. And now put inside. And to do so, I have this chopstick, which is a wooden chopstick, which works best for me to make the fiber fill inside. Okay, so just some more. Okay, so this is my filling, which is almost done. Okay, and now we will see if the shape is distorted somewhere. Then what we can do is like how we roll the dough. We can just do this circularly to give the shape, and it comes back to the circle. Okay, now let's continue. Okay, so now the round 19 is complete, and get back to the loop, tighten it, and now I have to change to black, and this will be the last color change. Okay, so I will make sure that the fill will not come in between the stitches. Okay, all right, so now yarn over with the black thread. Okay, so now the round 20 is 1 single crochet decrease, 1 single crochet decrease. We have 18 stitches now, but after the 1 single crochet decreases 6 times, it will come down to 12 stitches. Okay, so I will not put the marker because I can easily make out, because this has started to we have started the black color, right? So we will see the 12 stitches and we will meet towards the end of this 20th round, and we have come to the last decrease. Stop, go to the next stage. Now you have 3, pull through all the 3. Okay, this is our last round, that is the 21st round, which will include 6 decreases continuously. So again, we don't need the stitch marker because we can count it, right? So this will be 6 decreases. So this is my first one. Because it is very small loop, it might be very difficult for you initially. So first decrease is over, and this is my second decrease. Stop and go to the next stage, pull and pull through the 3. Now the third decrease. Yeah, and now the fourth one. Now the fifth one. Stop and pull through all the 3. The last one, 6th one. Okay, so we had 12 stitches and we have brought it down to 6 stitches. All right. Okay, so this is a very small loop what is open now. We will close it with the yarn needle. I will show you how. So now we will cut this. We will leave a little yarn because we have to sew it. Okay, so just pull the other edge. Okay, and now we will needle the thread. And there are 6 stitches. Because it is black, it is not that visible for you. Just you have to take the top loop, okay, the front loop. So this is my first one. This is the second one. Now the third one, fourth, fifth, and this is the 6th one. Okay, only on the top loops, front loops, and then you can just pull it so that this will be secured and it will be closed completely. Just put it inside and come out through any of the stitches and make sure that this is secured. Okay, so now you can go around just to make sure that the yarn is completely tight. And to end this, we will put a knot, come back towards the center again. Because it is black, you will not notice anything. So just come out, whirl it around 2 times and then push the needle. Now this is the secured knot. And again, we will not cut it here, but we go inside some more times, like, randomly. You can just get inside, come out, and then cut. So now our ball is completely ready. Let's go towards making the wings. Okay, so these 2 wings. This is little bigger, this is little smaller. I will show you how to make this. So we need white yarn, definitely. Okay, so to make the wings, it's very simple. make a magic ring, and inside this we put 8 stitches. Okay, so 8 single crochet. So this is my magic ring. This is not considered as my first stitch. Now the magic ring is ready. Now inside this I put 8 stitches. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, and then we close the ring. Okay, so we close this ring. Get back to the loop. The wings will have only 2 rounds. Okay, so the first round is a magic ring and the next round is the increases. So now we had 8 stitches. So we will increase all the 8 stitches and make it 16. So get to the first one. We always close the magic ring with the slip stitch. So this is the slip stitch. Okay, so now let's start. 2 stitches in each chain. So 8 will become 16. So 1, 2. Likewise, I'll put 2 stitches, that is the increase on all the 8 stitches. Okay, so we have 16 stitches here. Now just pull the loop and leave little yarn because we have to stitch this. Make the wings, it's very simple. Make a magic ring and inside this we put 8 stitches. Okay, so 8 single crochet. So this is my magic ring. This is not considered as my first stitch. Now the magic ring is ready. Now inside this I put 8 stitches. Okay, and then close this ring. Get back to the loop. The wings will have only 2 rounds. Okay, so the first round is a magic ring and the next round is the increases. So now we had 8 stitches. So we will increase all the 8 stitches and make it 16. So get to the first one. We always close the magic ring with the slip stitch. So this is the slip stitch. Okay, so now let's start. 2 stitches in each chain. So 8 will become 16. So 1, 2. Likewise, I'll put 2 stitches, that is the increase on all the 8 stitches. Okay, so we have 16 stitches here. Now just pull the loop and leave little yarn because we have to stitch this. Okay, so the 8 stitches has been increased to 16. So this is how it is going to look. And if the center loop is not completely closed, don't worry, you can still pull it and close it. Okay, so this is 8 stitches and the second row is the 16 stitches. So okay, we need 2 of these and we need 2 more with the 10 stitches because it is little bigger than those, and this is what I have made with the 10 in the magic ring and then increased, so it becomes 20. So just leave a little yarn, cut, and then you just pull it and close it. And now because you can see the gap is more here, you can always pull this and close it. Okay, so now let's stitch these wings to the cute bumblebee. Okay, so the small one will come on top and the 10 rings, voila, which is little bigger, will come down. Okay, so it will come like this on both the sides. So let's see how to stitch this. First take the smaller one, that is the 8 stitches. Okay, needle it, needle the yarn and we have the edge here, right? So we will see to it that the chains what we see here has to come in front. So it has to come like this. Okay, make sure that you enter into the same row where the I is ending. Okay, so this row, so you can leave 1 2 3 4 5 5 stitches. Okay, so get inside and just leave 2 rows, so that is 1 and 2 come out here. Okay, so it is standing like this. Now we will make it rotate like this, and where our stitch is, whichever chain is adjacent to it, we will just get into the chain and get back into the same stitch. Okay, so now come out in any of the stitches just to see if the placement is correct. Yes, okay, so it's looking fine. Now what we do is we will get back into the same stitch where we had come out and go in the middle. Okay, and now get inside of this wing, the chain, and go back into the same stitch. You do this multiple times, 2-3 times, to make sure that it is secured. And if it is secured and tight, it can stand like this, otherwise it can sleep like this. Okay, so make sure that you pull tight, and we will do it one more time. Just get here, get inside the stitch of the wing and go back into the same stitch. Come out somewhere and see if it is secured. Okay, so now this looks okay to me. Now just take out the needle. Now one more edge of the yarn is here. We will just get into the needle and we will get inside and come back in the same stitch where we have pulled this thread. Yarns which is coming towards out from this stitch. Okay, so what do? Is we put 2 knots here to secure, of course, 1, and pull it tightly so that this can stand. Okay, so now one more, and then you leave a little thread and you cut. Now to hide this, what we do is you take the needle, get inside any of the stitches and just push it. Now the thread is gone and invisibly we have stitched the first wing. So similarly we will stitch the second wing, which is the bigger one, that is this. Okay, so always make sure that the chains are visible, that is the front side. So this will come like this. That's it. Okay, so let's stitch the other 2 wings here. It's looking cute already with the wings. Okay, so we are now left with the 2 antennas and some details on this cute face to make it a very cute bumblebee. Okay, so let's get into the making of antenna, which is very simple. Okay, make a magic ring. But before making a magic ring, make sure that you leave a little longer thread here because we need little to stitch it. Okay, so just leave a little length of the yarn and then do the magic circle. So this is my magic circle. Oops. Yeah, and inside this we will put 5 stitches, so 5 single crochets. So this is my first one, second, third, fourth and fifth. Okay, and we will close this magic circle. And now instead of getting into the first chain and doing a slip stitch, we will make 5 chains for the length of the antenna. Okay, so 1 2 3 4 and 5 stitches. Okay, so 5 chains. So now starting from the first chain, we will make 4 single crochets. So this is the first one, second one, third, and the fourth. Okay, so next we will get inside this the magic circles, and we get inside the first chain and we put a slip stitch. That is it. Okay, so now the antenna is ready. Now pull a little more yarn because we need little for stitching. So maybe this much, and you cut and you pull the yarn. Okay, this is the antenna, but we need these yarns to be brought till the bottom of this because we have to stitch it like this. Okay, so for that we will needle this and we will do random stitches and bring the yarn bottom so that it will be easy for us to stitch it to the face. Okay, so just randomly you just get inside, come out. I'm just bringing the yarn towards the edge so that it becomes easy for me to stitch. That's it. Okay, so now I have this yarn towards the edge. Now the same thing I will do on the shorter tail also. We do this is it should come almost near to the magic ring which we started. Okay, so it should come somewhere here, one on this side and one on this side. So let's stitch this. Okay, so this is my magic circle just below. I will put one here. Okay, so it's already looking so cute. Okay, let's make a smiling face here. I've just taken a black thread, needled it, and I'll just get inside any of the stitches. Okay, so here I will mark the center. Okay, so this is probably the center. So I will make a small U here so that it will be a smiley face. So I'll start from here. Okay, keeping this as a curve like this because I want it to be a happy bee. Okay, so I'll make sure that the curve is not distorted. Okay, so I'll just put it inside like this. I'll go again over this, making sure the curve is like this. Okay, and then I come back into the same stitch, so that it is a happy smiley face. And now here, and we can make a okay, so when you make this project, make sure that you show them to me, and you can post it on my Instagram page, which is Boo Dolls. You can just tag me there. I would love to see how your project has come up to. I hope you like this video. If you haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe now by hitting the bell icon. I need your lots of support and love. Please do share my video as much as possible, and let's do Amigurumi more. I will be back with the next project very soon. Thank you so much for watching.